It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
What the fuck? No, no, no. So this is the maiden voyage of the mullet bike in this configuration that we built it in our previous video. Now, there has been enough change, technically speaking, for this to have a new name, but let's see how she does on the way up and on the way down. And if there is indeed enough change in the behavior, it might actually deserve a new name. So we might rechristen it for her. Let's see how she goes. Okay, let's see some technical climbing first. Oh, this is usually a breeze on the Eugene, so let's see how this boats here. I'm used to it being 27.5 front and back. Now I have a 29er at the front, so let's see. Is it better? Feels a bit more planted than I'm used to it being, probably because of the extra weight at the front. Okay, climbs relatively well. We're on a bit more even terrain now. Let's see how this does there. I don't expect much difference. I mean, we only changed the front wheel size. Geometry is relatively still the same as the original bike, even though I put a high-rise bar on. Shouldn't be that different, and it doesn't feel much different. I know that I have a bit better damping at the front, but that might just be the fork. The old one was not ideal. This one actually feels nice. Yeah, not much of a difference, still the same feel. I expect that the downhill will be the biggest difference. Having that, the speeds are much higher. I tried riding this recently after I got used to the 29er, and it's much different. Like, I literally can't time my jumps right with this bike when it had the 27.5 at the front. So we'll see how we do now. Hopefully it will be a bit better. We'll see. So far, still the same bike, not much of a change. All right. And let's see how she goes. All right, first test coming up. Let's see how she jumps. Can I time the jumps better this time? Let's see. Oh yeah, much better. I need to let out some air from the front tire though. Damn, boy, this thing rips. Ah, crap. Let's let out some air.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
What the fuck? No, no, no. Seriously? Crap. And of course I don't have a pump with me. I hit myself. Alright. This is good. Oh god. Let's see how this goes. Do we get any rim dingers? I'm gonna say yes. fucking valve caps. I need to get better ones. Jesus fucking Christ. Let's see. And it still goes. This is what happens when you get too used to all your tools being on the bike itself. Ever since I got that frame mounted multi-tool and pump on the Eugene, I got out of the habit of bringing my own tools. So stuff like this can happen. Jesus. And remember, kids, always bring a hand pump with you. Fuck. I mean, this part of the trail isn't a problem because it's pretty much just flow stuff. But when we get to the rocks, this might be a problem. Let's see. I'm gonna try keeping my weight on the rear wheel so I don't stress the front too much. Alright. This turned out into a whole new video. Surviving without a hand pump. Can you stop the tire leak in time? Jesus. Hope the fork will relieve some of the stress. I'm gonna do my best to do the same. This can actually be quite a good exercise, by the way, of unweighting the bike. And not depending too much on your suspension. But it's so sketchy because places like this, there isn't much you can do about it. Yeah, okay. Oh yeah, and we're leaking sealant everywhere. Might need to reseat the tire all over again. Fuck. Can we make it down before we lose all our air? Or will we have to push? That is the question. It was a weekend, I know that there's gonna be some other bikers that I can borrow a pump from, but it's a weekday. There's no one here beside me. Like, it doesn't feel too bad. It feels soft, but I mean, that's the whole point of going tubeless, right? Although the biggest rock section is still coming on. Let's see how this goes. Will we need a new wheel? Oh, okay, this hurt. Maybe I shouldn't have braked there. Bring a fucking pump next time, Nikki. God damn it. Okay, maybe I shouldn't do the huge dive here. Let's go from the side. Alright, depending mostly on my rear brake at this point. And ungodly amount of rear wheel squat. Like at this point, I'm basically riding a new cycle. All right. Whew. All right, I've had some sketchy runs in my life, but this one takes the cake, definitely. So, I think it's safe to say that this bike has changed enough, especially having that we made it all the way down on close to zero air in the front tire. So, I think it's quite impressive, don't you? I think it deserves to be re-crescented. So, without further ado, given the fact that this has taken some weird modifications and is now a mullet, I name the redneck. It suits it, doesn't it? Yeah, we'll see. Anyways, that's all from me today. Hope you enjoyed it. If you liked it, thumbs up. If you didn't, thumbs down. Don't forget about the giveaway. And if you want to see more suffering, subscribe. See you next time.